signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello. Hello, hello. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Nice. Now, let's see. And, ahoy, Michael. I hope you're good, buddy. I hope you're good. I am. We have a nice armor on, by the way. We do not fat roll, by the way. That's amazing, right? And let's start with a small question at hand, right? Hypothetical, Michael. Just a quick question. Hypothetical, right? If I would have enough FP to wield the Dragonslayer Sword Spear effectively, right? Is it worth going into DLCs to upgrade it to +5? I just would like to hear your thoughts. Since if you look up the damage output, at least from the numbers, it is lower than the X, right? It's faith, yes, hypothetically speaking. So upgrading it would be worth the money and the chunks. It's even, if you compare the stats from the wiki when it's upgraded, it still has lower damage output than the X. Which is totally fine, it is a different kind of weapon, right? Okay, good. Shall we? Okay. Good, then let us see how far we can upgrade it, right?
Well, just good, wasn't he?
I'm sorry, forgive me. Now we need chunks. Where is it, by the way? There we go. Okay, and I guess overall 6 is not enough to get it to +5, right? Okay, let's I have upgraded the I've upgraded, so we can wield it effectively. So I'm just gonna upgrade, and then even if we can, maybe in the DLCs we can get it to +5. That's okay, +2. Okay, anyways, maybe we are gonna find some and we get it to +5 then. Overall.
Be careful.
I'm gonna try it out anyways in the meantime. Just for a bit. Okay, good. Now, we still wanna see one thing today, right? That's actually the important part. Maybe we're gonna find some chunks on the way there. That's gonna be fine. Oh, hello. I hope you're good, buddy. Yes, I'm still at this game. I'm not through. No, I'm just still playing it. I'm not doing challenges. It's totally fine. I am not that sure, Michael, by the way. Since I'm not used, let's actually do it the safe way. Ha! Yeah. Okay. That was predictable. Yeah, not long enough. Okay. I, for a second, thought that how weird that is, the second phases when they come up again. It's the is this gonna make that much of a difference though? I mean, we can try it out. If I do have such a ring. That increases the stuff. Yeah, but we... Anyways, let's see. Maybe it's gonna work out now. But most times first tries seem to be running better than the second tries afterwards. Have you heard about the Elden Ring DLC? No. Yes, I have. Of course. And I'm gonna play it too, at one point. Though I'm a little bit afraid to play it. You already beat it? Congrats. And it was fantastic. Good. Nice to hear. Okay. Yep, thank you. Don't know why I was suddenly poisoned. That was a bit nasty. Not gonna use it as an excuse, but yeah. It's definitely doable, I think. Get really stunned. I was trying to find the spot to do the super mega attack, which not the ultimate of the weapon, but the right spot in front of him with the light attack, which does extra damage. But apparently I do have trouble finding it. But on the other hand, the ultimate of the weapon, if we call it like that, is obviously better than the light attack, than either the super attack or a heavy attack. Or it's actually a good one which I didn't think about. Spotted all? What do you mean with that? Not following. I gotta play something with my friends, have fun, so that I couldn't be here with you today. And don't worry, have fun with, hopefully, if you're, whatever game you play, I hope you're gonna have enjoyed. And thanks for keeping it open. You were embarrassing me as the first try. Yes. And Michael, do you know what I for a second thought, before I knew his second phase, I thought that I had him. But anyways. It's a new boss and all, you just need to get to the stanchion and then, yeah. At least phase 1, it's actually not that nasty, I think. When he's starting using all the magic abilities, then it's getting a bit tougher. And the camera ain't that weird. That's actually good. Yep. Dump galore. I just gonna need to get a read if or when he does multiple attacks, and then it's actually gonna be, don't want to say walk in the park, but then it's gonna definitely be more fun. So, the soul of Cinder is the manifest of the fire, and that also means that he's the embodiment of every single person who linked to the first flame, meaning you are now fighting every single Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 player, and you can see that in the fight itself he has 4 mini phases. First one is just a simply warrior with a sword, then there's a quick curved sword pyromancer, a spear faith caster, and a intelligent mage full caster. Yup. Okay, I see. Now that makes kind of sense. Okay. Oh, they're nasty. I would like... to him not to be that. In second phase, the soul caught onto him, caught onto the very first person who linked the flame within Dark Souls 1 final boss. Even the music is similar, and he fights the same way, and this is such a beautiful way to end the trilogy. Yep, it's a good idea. Although obviously, I have to admit, I obviously noticed the different styles, but that he is then... that the music is similar, for example, I obviously did not notice. Shame on me. Yes, and by the way, his armor isn't a beauty. Yes, and I know that that is the armor of the loading screen. And yes, that's a beautiful set piece. I totally agree. When he staggered, try using the Ash of War, I think it will do more damage. I'm not sure if it might be better to save it up for the second phase to use it there. Is there not? I don't know how basically when he staggered, man. Is there not a precise point where I can stand, do the light attack, and just do extra damage? Why does he not have that? That's nasty, and that's just torture players. Okay, I can use the Ash of War there. It's kind of funny that in order to look like the poster guy, you have to beat the entire game. Yep. Okay, I didn't see it in the second phase too, stagger, and obviously I do not know if it's just because I didn't bring him to that climax. Okay, he can't. Okay. But it's cool here. Mechanic, he can parry you. Oh, nice. That's nice. Or I guess I should say them, because it's all the Dark Souls players to get. Yeah. Just like FromSoft wanted to be extra nasty to all of them players, right? Can do the stagger attack, he can parry, he uses everything, he looks great, he has a nice armor on. I'm not complaining. Have you ever heard there's many things I do, like playing slowly, being stupid, but complaining is not part of my moveset. Like, I would never say I hate some things, I would never say two. For example, I would never say I hate his spear attack. I would never say such things. You are lying... You're laying words into my mouth, Michael. Really, I thought complaining is your second name. Only because I'm German doesn't mean I complain all the time. But yep, I might be complaining, to be honest, I might be complaining a lot. But, Michael, I am not yet at the point where I am annoyed and complain. And you shouldn't rely on the... I mean, you can focus him when the poison comes out, but you shouldn't rely... I didn't expect the shooting attack. Oh boy. But at least I jumped out of the poison at the right second. But I think actually, I know that I, in the last 40 minutes, have not made the biggest of progress with this boss. I know. I just think it would be worse. I think the time we spent at the Nameless King, I think that was actually, if you think of it as a sort of preparation, that was actually kinda good to have that fight before this one. Not saying that they're similar, but somehow I feel warmer against this bad boy. Nope. such a nasty move. This one needs to be dodged. Otherwise it costs way too much HP. I dodged. Okay, this attack is charged up. I see. When he does the charged up move, then is coming. I see. Getting there. Okay, that still hits me then. Okay, I see. And he kicks me. And yes, he can be staggered in phase 2. Oh, I was a little bit afraid that there's gonna be another phase. Oh, okay. I was afraid. Good. What a bugger. I think you... Okay, now you have two options. Usher in the Edge of Dark or linking the fire. I think you should summon the Firekeeper and usher in the Edge of Dark instead of linking the fire again and avoiding the immovable. Ah, we talked about that before. We talked about that before. Yeah, I'm gonna opt for the, like, all the shitty things you've seen in Doctor 3 are there because of Age of Dark is overdue. My English is not working, I'm sorry. Don't worry, Michael, my English is not working all the time. Okay, let's then go in a second. Thank you, Olga. Hello. I would still like to stick to English. Okay, we are gonna link the first flame. I don't wanna be... Yeah, that's a bad thing. Maybe I wanna do the bad thing. Yes, you're obviously right. I wanted to do the good thing. We talked about that before. So I didn't use... Did I read you wrong? Ah, summon the fire. Yeah, my mess up. That would be a moment where I actually would like to save the game. I just would be interested in the dark ending too. Overall, I think the lighter ending better. Or that way around. Sorry, I'm confused sometimes.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by lords past.
Oh, I'm in control again.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
Mm-hmm. The endings are still a bit weird. I don't mean that in a mean way or in a bad way. Great games, but I still think the endings are somehow weird. Oh. Wait, sorry, I begin Journey 2 in current state. Journey 2 can be initiated from the Shrine Bonfire if you do not wish to begin now. No. Okay, wait. Begin Journey 2 in current state. Journey 2 can be... That's... Journey 2 is... If you say yes, you cannot play. Okay. Then Journey 2 is New Game Plus, right? Okay. Just, I know I'm weird. I just wanna... I'll just actually take a quick look at the other one. We're gonna buy the armor in a second. By the way, here's a nice armor on too. Okay, I'm speechless. That's the ending of... Anyways. Don't get it.
Ah, well, how many?
Weird endings. Firelink armor, right? It's the only thing which would make sense. I just want to make sure. Just to make sure, Michael, that's the Firelink set, right? Just wanna... Don't wanna... Yeah, oh, the fire, okay. So it was obviously right. And there's also another hidden ending hidden behind the stupid questline. But... As I said, that's... I don't mean that as a complaint, and not at all that this game is bad. But I guess the hidden ending is exactly as cryptic as the other two endings, right?
Ashen One. %. Oh god, this armor is quite
No, maybe not. Alright. Cool. Honestly, I cannot agree with you. I think Dark Souls 3 is the least cryptic game of them all, excluding Sekiro. First of all, as I said, I'm not saying this breaks the game at all. That's not the direction I want to go. I just maybe I haven't. For me, do you know why? I'm just saying that the two endings here, for me, except the video which is played, would have made absolutely no difference in the ending. But maybe it's just me who doesn't understand or follow all the lore 100%. Maybe that's the reason. That's probably the reason. Okay, I see. Begin journey 2. I see. And by the way, I see. Okay, we still have we do not have enough for a upgrade. I wonder, it should be around 60.
Just yet, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper. Thou hast given.
Oh, hello. Little edit. Don't worry. I also don't know about the lore. I think so. I'm not the only one. I think the problem is your memory, not trying to insult you, but I guess you forgot all the dialogues with the NPCs discussing that. Yep, that's part of it too. I think it's what comes there, and I didn't take it as an insult. I think what plays part is that it sometimes feels with maybe that is simpler, in a simpler way solved in other games where for me in Dark Souls feels like you're jumping from place to place and have conversations with NPCs which are not directly linked, and have through that you do not have a quest log where at least the quest title is, that you sometimes have a harder time to remember what is what, you know. And obviously my memory plays a role too. But anyways, I am to have a line here. I can see your point. Another thing which I think is even more important is in this way is that things make sense in retro perspective. You don't go and follow something. You find a lot of things later. Yep. Is this... I agree, by the way. I do not know in which order it might be the West Way. We have 2 DLCs, right? Whether that's actually the best DLC. What is your recommendation, Michael? Is this the right DLC to jump? This is the first DLC, Ashes of Ariandel. Okay, good. Then shall we actually just already quickly hop? Should finish with the ringed city. I should actually Oh, is this because of the invasion thing? What you mean we're finished with the ringed city is going to the accessing the other DLC, right? But you play online. Actually, did we activate it once? Didn't I? We activated once. Okay, I should have actually set that to offline again. The bad part is not on purpose. The bad part is that I actually would like to leave and now cannot leave. Can I just abort the matchmaking by exiting? I don't even want to do it actually. Oh, hello. Oh, we do it that way. What? Okay, that came a bit out of nowhere. Oh, I'm stuck. That's stupid. Stupid matchmaking. My first person invaded me, gave me 20 embers, then committed suicide. That's a nice one. Okay, good. Matchmaking should be disabled now again. Yes, I did save, actually. I hope it did. Matchmaking is off. By the way, how stupid is that? I mean, I can understand that you... if you put it online that you can't leave the area, right? But it theoretically can take half an hour to find the enemy, right? So to say, the enemy. Wait, the ringed city I wanted to go, right? Yes. Yes. Didn't you say you should finish with the ring? You're confusing me. You said you should finish with the... What did you mean then with you should finish with the ringed city? Okay. Yes, you have two DLCs, Ashes of Erendiel and Ringed City. Start with... Okay. That's what you mean with you should finish with the Ringed... Okay, I understand now. I understood it differently. Sometimes they just give up and leave. I just wanted to exit, actually, and reload. But then I saw him. I could have beaten that dude if I wouldn't have been that stupid, by the way. He was already on very, very low health. And then I allowed him to heal up. By the way, that's a nice tree. Don't worry, you are acting like I'm overseeing stuff all the time, Michael. Which is true, yes, but you might not have noticed one thing, which I say in a second. I just thought I could get that hit out. It's always... If you watch someone playing, if you're at your buddy and watch him play, you always see the items your buddy does not see, by the way. And I hardly ever oversee stuff, by the way. I sometimes oversee it on purpose. Okay, the fire dude. It's a nasty one. There's another one. Okay. Hello, boy. Good. Flame up. Nice. Huh. That's why I sometimes should not be going forth so quickly. Oh no. My favorite type of enemy. Or my second favorite type, after dogs. I will go to this town in a second. I wanna collect an item I saw first. Now that I know that the wolves do not spawn forever. Where did I see? To the right, okay. There is a hidden town there. I was genuinely surprised when I found it. Oh no. Okay. Buddy, yes, I've read your message. Video and what comes to you is a bit delayed, by the way. That's the reason why you don't instantly, when you send the message, see me reacting to anything. Special, I don't know if he didn't have made much HP, but I used the special attack to the Art of War. But I don't know if the big one actually has not really that much HP too. Before I forget and die. I don't know either, I never tried the DLC yet. These... the three women or the three banshees, the three whatever they are creepy as hell, man. The world design looks so cool. Like, yep, I do like it. Looks a little bit Viking. What? Oh boy. It's something of a little bit of a Viking vibe, right? Maybe I just like it now because it's cold there. Alright, I will very quickly gonna make a small little break. But I'm gonna be back in a second and then we are gonna step more into cold. Give me just a sec. Alright. Yes, too many monsters. Too many big monsters. For certain. Too many big dudes. But I was tanking and eating too many hits on the other way. On the other hand. Okay. Nasty bit is that we have dead dudes around. These dudes. Okay, I'm actually gonna try something out. Okay, problem solved. Alright, luckily the big one does not respawn. That's good news. Bad part is that we still have a couple of big dudes. Maybe I can... First of all, I would like to go back into the tower to get my... And I would not like to be archered down again. Don't drop. I'm gonna die of gravity. Alright, that dude down. Nice. At least for now. Let's have a quick look up here before we traverse through the ruins. And the bonfire might be cool. Let's actually see if we can find one. Oh man. Fighting in tight corners with the chance of dropping down is kinda nasty. See if I stick more to the right, maybe I can avoid them wolves too. That would be nice. Maybe not all of them. Alright, bucked the wolf down too. Maybe the guy's resistant to light. The archer dude might be, but I think the factor there was just my stupidity. And not wanting to use it as an excuse, me just not being able there to move right. Okay. Hello. Oral, then they're weak to frost. Okay, that's a neat information. I would not have... Yep, I've lost 50k salt. That's the best part. I would have guessed that... Okay, that surprises me that they're weak to frost, by the way. We do have a frost weapon, but it's A, not upgraded, and B, I don't know if it's the best weapon actually available. Oh, can I please stop being stupid? And they do like stones, by the way. At least them wolves. That's cool. Would like to take him down, but there's no need. Okay, come on, buddy. I just need to efficiently roll and then no, the big one is not appearing anymore. I just guess he's a one of the bigger special mini bosses or elite bosses, which is not respawning. Luckily, imagine that he would respawn, man. That would be making my life even worse. And enjoy the nice death sound of them tree ladies. They're also weak to poison and dark. Okay. If I take a look through, at least, well, not at least, from the weapons we have available, which I don't have used many, we should if then infuse one. I think a specialized weapon we yet do not have. Ah, okay. Now at least I know how they are called. Millwood Knights are resistant to fire and bleed. Okay. Still, that's what I said. I am surprised that since we are in a frost region, that there are weak to frost and resistant to fire. Yep, that mini boss just was high and then by, yes. But sometimes that's exactly what we need. To have a little bit of a success. Tonight. Okay, let's quickly. That's the one thing I want to do. The archer. That gives me a little bit of a smoother move when we go through the rest of the ruins. Don't know if I'm gonna engage the other 1 or 2 Millwood Knights which are there. Who likes you? No one. Good. Yeah. That felt like a boss fight, by the way. This nasty bugger. Come on, tell me. Don't tell me that you did like that dude when you engaged him when you played the DLC, my friend. He is, for itself, not nasty, but fighting him in this close quartery style, that's kinda nasty. I'm sure his mother loves him. You don't even know if he has a mother. And if he has a mother, she should be judged and get a life sentence. Captain Ashes. He had to be born somehow. In this game, Michael, I do not know. With so many weird creatures, I don't think there's a need to be born. Okay, question. I can probably just drop down, right? I wanted to suggest jump, but I do think that jumping over is working out. Is that knight do the... he was doing that, at least that special knight did the weird... not the weird... he shot the arrows, yes. Okay, Millwood Battle Axe. It's rather a pessimistic way of looking at things. That's my way of life. Being pessimistic. I'm kidding, obviously not. Life is good. Most of the times. Okay. Then the nice thing was the axe. By the way, we have that second, right? The Millwood axe, the battle axe. Previously not upgraded. I will have a quick look how it looks like. Yeah. The other one is better looking. And you can get the armor from the ashes. Okay. That's actually what about them looks not, in my opinion, in just my opinion, the armor looks amazing. The axe, in my eyes, is a little bit meh. But that's just me. Not saying that my taste is the best in the world. Definitely not. Most definitely not. Okay. Just where's the bonfire? Exactly. That's where I'm currently... my mind thinks about. So we have 2 more Millwood Knights here. Nowhere, that's a funny part. Don't we like FromSoft? Just wonder if there's something cool here. Without getting their attention. But it doesn't seem so. So, I have 2 more or 3 more blind spots. Up here we have a wolf family, which we will exterminate. Oh, don't tell me there's another big one. Okay, and the mega attack is absolutely amazing against a big one. A little bit sad that the wolves are a bit buggy. Okay, there's a bonfire after, so I guess I am going the right way. Although sadly enough I can still go there at a later spot. I would have liked to, then I drop down. I would have liked to take a look at the other lane there was. Not sure where that would have brought me. Maybe down there. Oh god, this place is so confusing. I am losing track. Okay, that's a go-to place, I guess. Near the wooden bridge. Okay, thank you. Just to play it safe and at least have a bonfire available in a small cave. Don't go down yet. Just to play it safe, I'm gonna have a keen eye out actually. Ah, wait, this. Oh god. Oh god. FromSoft. Give me a second, I just need to actually switch a controller. Alright, thank you. By the way. That would have been nasty. Okay. Okay, check. Before we crack on, I just want to have one small look. I am sorry. I just want to have a quick look up here. I've A, seen an item, and B, let's see where that leads up. Oh no. Yep, the bonfire. Dang, even I would have missed it. That bonfire was nastily hidden. I just want... With fire you can easily kill those tree women. You can use the earned bombs against them or fire arrows. I prefer the later to be safe. Okay, so... They are weak to fire. It is... Sorry, I'm gonna have one more try up there. I just want to scout the area up there before we go on over the bridge. We actually do have a couple of fire bombs available. Fire arrows, I probably don't have many, just 8 yet. I would need to buy them. Fire bombs. At least we have 20. Okay, I try not to be wasteful. Frostbite can do quite a lot of damage. I see. While they are quenching with the fire, you can attack them without them grabbing or freezing. Alright, that's good to know. Okay. And that brings us back to... Oh boy. That brings us to the, not to the beginning, but to the place where we dropped down initially, right? Yes, okay, cool. So no need to go down there, just one more thing to check out. Two more things, first of all. Pick that shit stuff up, and B, there were some interesting looking. What is better than small normal flies, big flies, right? Whatever they are, and they have a cute death sound, by the way. Okay. Fair enough, they were easy. So, I was just wondering what these guys are. It doesn't matter. They are dead. Alright, let's juice up again and not go back there in the nasty tree area. We're gonna have... Don't know if that is gonna be the best decision before we go over the bridge. We're gonna go down the ladder and have a small... Yeah, give me... I will go there in a sec. I just want to see... Just curious why there's this little ring around the Rosie. So to say. Oh, I did not see them. You could say I oversaw them. Yeah, I'm gonna tumble upon that. Thank you for the guidance, but I'm just exploring. Gonna get there at one point. I was a bit afraid that it was gonna snap, by the way.
Well, well. You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows. No bell tolls. And yet, you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Go on. Right, show respect, and let Lady Frida speak to you.
That's a nice door, by the way. You smell boss fight? Nah.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Lord of Hollows. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee? The bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. A remembrance of this cold world for the great Lord of Londor. May it help thee bear thy duty. Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Now, return from whence...
Okay, let me guess, this is gonna be... yeah, increased frost resistance, that's not bad. Yep. Big doors give us PTSD, totally. And fog. Or mist. Okay, the bridge can be broken. Might it not be smart? Does it lead to the same area? We can take this light down, which would bring us to that beautiful... to the town, which looks beautiful, but I bet it's not beautiful. Does it... if I cut down the bridge, does it lead us to the same area? Okay, we are... let's destroy the bridge. Let's climb down. Then we have this activated. We have the bonfire here. We have the other bonfire there. So we can still go to the town at any point, right? And maybe that was not the ideal way to do it. Maybe that, I admit, maybe that was not the best way to do it. Okay, it will lead you to a different area, but bonfire and a boss. Oh, that's good to hear. A boss. And there's another bonfire once you climb down. Alright. And it respawns. Okay, who can read has an advantage. There was a climb down one. Good. Let's start here. I will not forget the town rotten to its core. I already don't like this area too. Yep. I give my best. I am quite clumsy with the controls, and hopefully I do not panic. And to make it better, we are even being shot at. That's good. I guess that's what you meant with be careful, right? The archer, yes, the archer is annoying. The bridge has a delay in dropping down. Okay, I can hit it here too. Who'd have guessed? Come on, let me descend, and I'm gonna be extra careful. And I'm gonna very skillfully avoid the archer's arrows. Can without being on hit, it only requires one hit. Okay, great. It just requires one hit. And yes, I've lost some souls. There always need to be some tiny areas in this game which are a bit nastier than other. than other ones. This one is one of the more nastier fun rooms. Okay, just one hit. Wait. And then hopefully I'm not gonna be stuck here anymore, man. I'm just thinking that I'm just gonna ignore them dudes up here and just gonna try to actually descend without engaging all of them little buddies here. Except him. That was on purpose. Down. Okay, there are 2 archers, right? I was counting for just one. At least I now know the way to go. At least a little next part I do have in mind. Thank you. That's what I need. That did not happen. Yep. There was... You can die quite fast in this game. Okay, 2 archers. Top and other side, okay. Man, what am I? I think I see the problem. Recovering 0 souls is actually, I think, cursing your gameplay. Yes, gravity doesn't like me. Gravity loves me, and I do love gravity too. I'm gonna ignore him. I see a bonfire. I sometimes think I am really cursed in games. I really think I'm cursed. Yeah. You could lift the curse, Michael. That would be very, very kind. It will save us time. I'm so glad when this part is behind me here. This is... Oh no. Oh no. One of my favorite enemies, crabs. Okay, boss or powerful item? Huh. Stupid thing is that between the item and us is gonna be those stupid ice crabs, right? Okay, the crab lost track. Always relates to Rio's secret. Okay, I think I've ever seen one at the beginning before I jumped down. And one up there. Don't look at me, boys. Okay, we already see the secret stair. Cool. Remorticize. Oh boy, who is finding stuff like that out actually? I think this is the second longest ladder in this game. Ah, this is the... Okay, I see. That was the other side of where I've been there. Thank you. I would have overseen that. We are gonna actually do a smart thing. Before we go to El Bosso, we use... bonfire last rested at. Yes. That's just what I wanted to do. Good. Alright. Good. Now, ignore crabs. Although I've heard they are tasty. Probably not the big frozen ones. They're spoiled and rotten, I think so. Next level up around 60. $60K. That could have gone better. Thank you. Or then, Professor, you're doing good. I underestimated the charge move the wolf did. I did not think to be that hard hitting. It was a bit of a move I did totally not expect. But at least I know I'm probably gonna move, reserve my special move for the wolf and not for the grave dude. Oh no! Yeah, that's what I'm thinking to focus on the wolf, because he seems to be doing, not seems, he does more damage, right? Great, another ward. Who was what the back pain dude? Some other name rings a little bit of a name, of a bell. Oh, he shoots! But we are getting there. If I only would have just hit the one lightning. If I wouldn't have been panicking a bit, that would have been the death of the bosses. It would be nice. That would be the nice finish for today. These two guys down. That would be quite cool. If it is utterly possible to bring the grave warden down before the other one actually does the hits, the big wolf. If I'm just gonna do the lock-ons better. I did not expect that. But yes, it seems to be that the wolf seems to be spammy, but I think it's not that spam. I think when I entered the fight, I did not really against the wolf somehow stupidly not really dodge. Each time the wolf holds, go close to him so you can hit him and avoid the ice breath. Okay, that's a nice one. Okay, that's a good one. I think I have better timings now with his biting attacks. That's gonna be... I'm in good faith. Okay, and when the Blood Wolf's charging at you in the second phase, don't hit him. Only watch his attacks until he calms down. I'll try. So, if he holds, go close to him, and when he's in his berserk mode, in the second phase, try to avoid him until he calms down and then hit him where it hurts. Praise the sun before entering the boss fight. Praise the sun, that's a nice saying. Yes, ouch. It was actually, the beginning was kinda good. That's the biting attacks. I don't know if they are not really delayed, but this is where I'm messing up constantly. Although it's not the hardest of fights, they luckily actually do take quite a lot of damage. Or they do not have that much damage reduction and or HP. That's what I wanted to say. It could be worse. Okay, maybe play hide pillar. I don't know if that is actually... Do you know what? Why I'm afraid that he would still hit through the pillar. That's actually what I'm a teensy bit afraid of. But and if I'm gonna be able to get behind the pillar in time. Okay, first of all, let's take the wolves down. 1. Second one. Third one. Healed in the worst moment. Thank you. That was harder than I thought. And then with the special power easier than I thought. Did we... By the way, did they drop a sword, or I should have read that, man. Okay, that I guess is then gonna... So we are almost out of time. Actually, we are out of time. But this should conclude this area, right? It doesn't seem that we can do anything with the sword. Is there anything else? No. I'm not really that interested in PvP. It's nice to have the option, but I'm not really interested in PvP. Okay, we got the bonfire. This is where we drop down. And then that means we are gonna already teleport here. And this is then gonna be the spot where we go on Thursday at 7:45 p.m. And we are gonna enter the Rotten Town. Good. Quite a good one today. We have beaten the Soul of Cinder. Completed the base game. We went into the DLC, took down the first boss there, and I'm gonna go through the Rotten City in the next part on Thursday, 7:45. Thank you for the 5 likes, by the way. That really means the world for me. And maybe we... Thank you for the conversation, by the way. Little edit, thank you. Earl Dan, thank you for the tips. And Michael, as usual, thank you for the tips too. I'm pleased when it was satisfying for you. It was very, very satisfying for me too. Good night, and may the Almighty protect you, and long may the sunshine. Hopefully we're going to see us back on Thursday. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening. Good night and goodbye.